Stand still.
Let me end your misery.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax. The human body is beautiful in its fragility. Stand still. Relax.
I'll see you off.
Great.
Stand still.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
What a headache. Who's next?
This is our chance.
May as well kill them all. Like what you see? Me too.
Let's wait and see. Repay!
Who's next?
Relax.
I'll end your misery.
I'll see you off.
Stand still.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made.
Did you hear that? This mechanism. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the...
mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Success!
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well? This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard and the one in your body is
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then,
Yes.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right...
there's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust!
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other
What a headache.
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
I don't understand.
Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. And all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainment. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then...
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane. Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way.
We need a strategy.
Great.
Judgment is here. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
For your sins. I'll see you off. Bloom. Let's go.
Say bye to breathing.
Who's next?
Relax.
I've lost my way. This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through. Hey, stay with it.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Looks good.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Stand still.
misery.
Relax.
I'll end your misery. Who's next? What a headache.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility. We can use it. Does that hurt?
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Pray.
They don't look happy.
Great.
Stand still.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stand still.
The redemption. Prayers won't help you.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'll see you off.
I'll end your misery.
Let's make it click.
For your sins.
Rules are made to be broken.
Cutting the net.
What a headache.
Relax.
I've lost my way.
Like what you see? Me too. Stand still. Relax.
You chose the wrong enemy. Let's go.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion.
Let's wait.
Let's get a closer look. It feels like the
Intruders.
Did she just...
You cannot approach
Not good. March, out the way!
the Stellaron.
That which is seen.
Intruders.
Paid.
You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead,
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
the Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Tread carefully.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. How the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like if Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Bronya. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you are not there beside me, to watch over that new world. And I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Let me end your misery. Let me end your misery. Great. your misery.
Stand still.
Let me end your misery.
Relax.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
This is our chance. How about this?
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Because the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the giving you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert. Rules are made to be broken! How about this?
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be